Hi Aries, thank you for clicking on this video. This video is for what Spirit is guiding you towards now with regard to your life path and purpose. So, we are not ready to start. I'm still speaking. So thank you for clicking on this video. This could be for your moon, sun, moon, rising, Venus, or Jupiter. If you find that this doesn't resonate with you, you can check out all your other placements, and those might resonate with you even more. You may want to also check out your Vedic astrology placements as well. I posted in the community board. I posted the what you would be in Vedic astrology. Okay, so you might want to check that out, and then also see what. It's only showing you your sun sign in Vedic astrology, but if you pulled your own free birth chart in Vedic astrology, then you can see what your other placements are as far as like sun, your moon, your rising, Venus, Jupiter. All right, just want to throw that in there. I don't know why I just said that in your video and I didn't do that for any other videos, but you are the first of the zodiac, so maybe that's why. So yeah, hoping you get to that. All right, let's get into it. For Aries, Spirit, what are you guiding them towards now with regard to their, thank you, the Ten of Pentacles. Great start, Aries. Yes, for Aries, what are you guiding them towards now with regard to their life path and purpose? All right, all in one shot. All in one shot. You've got the World card, you've got the Four of Pentacles, and you've got the Chariot card. Beautiful. I love this. I love this. I love this. We are currently Jupiter, as of I want to say yesterday, just went I heard just went viral. That's hilarious. Spirit is funny. Jupiter, the planet Jupiter just went viral. I don't know why I'm laughing. It just sounded funny when it came in. So Jupiter just went direct in the sign of Cancer. And the Chariot card signifies Cancer, the zodiac sign of Cancer. And so I just got Cancer, the Chariot card in Cancer's reading, in Libra's reading that I just did right before this one. You want to check that out. But I did mention how many of these, this set of readings for what Spirit is guiding you towards now with regard to your life path and purpose, I feel like because Jupiter just went direct in Cancer, it's going to be showing up a lot. And sure enough, it showed up in your reading. So let's get into it. Ten of Pentacles, off the bat. I mean, first card out. Whatever you're getting into, whatever this life path and purpose, this new life path and purpose that Spirit is guiding you towards, is going to bring you a lifetime of you're going to be able to leave a legacy. Okay, this is going to be a remnant, is what I'm hearing, a remnant of finances that you're going to be able to leave for your children and your children's children and their children. So Ten of Pentacles is all the Pentacles. Pentacles is clearly funds, savings, bonds, 401k, like anything, it's just going to be blowing up is what I'm getting here. Okay, you're going to be able to grow, expand exponentially is what I'm hearing, financially. All right, and with the World card here, I feel like whatever you're going to be doing, it's having to do with international, I'm hearing international trade, but whatever, for those of you that aren't doing international trade, this is something that's going to grow internationally, not just within your state, I'm hearing, but also within your country. It's going to be an international, a company that's going to go international, that's going to grow internationally. Thank you. Okay, and we're going to clarify so we can get more off of this. The World card does signify the fixed signs, so that's Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius here. Okay, so you can have some or one of those zodiac signs within your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. And with the Four of Pentacles here, I feel like this talks about you being more selective, I'm getting, on where you give your energy to, where you do business. okay, for some of you. And for the Four of Pentacles, it also talks about you saving, putting away a savings, being stable with your finances. I think you're being very frugal and you're being very careful on how you're spending with the Four of Pentacles here. This is going to allow you to be able to be careful on where you spend, okay? Or maybe this is like past energy and you're going to be coming out of this, is what I'm getting for some of you, okay? Because I feel like you're going to have some really, you're going to be very determined, first off. With the Chariot card here, it talks about determination. And because of your determination, you are going to be very successful here with whatever this is. All right, for some of you, the Chariot card does signify Cancer, so it could have to do with like a job of like nurturing, or like the service that you're providing is going to be something that's going to be providing a service of like nurturing others in some way, whether it's a product that nurtures others, whether it's a service that you're actually providing yourself or with others, that's going to help others be nurtured in some way, some kind of nurturing experience, like, because it's a Chariot card. It could having to do with like helping a family save, for some of you, because this together, I feel like you're going to be helping others maybe save for future references. For some of you, I'm getting home saving, so you might be helping others and families with saving for their first home. Those that are like maybe less fortunate or underprivileged, you may be helping them save for a new home or for a car. For some of you with the Chariot card here, this could be having to do with you helping somehow, some way, a program or some kind of something that you're putting together or have an idea about on how to help people get out of a hard situation financially, so that they can either succeed in life, or having to do with a car for some reason too, like I said with the Chariot card. But for others, that's not going to be for everybody. For others, it's just helping them to succeed in life, okay? And maybe it's a situation where you're helping them save, okay? And if it's not saving, it's also just bringing them out of, somehow, some way, a program where it's bringing them out of having to be frugal. Okay, let's see. Let's get some more for Aries, please. Five of Wands. The Ten of Swords. The Three of Wands. The Magician card. Okay, so with the Five of Wands here, this is definitely whatever you're getting into, this life path that the Spirit is guiding you into, this purpose. I feel like you might find that it is competitive. Okay, I feel like there is a competitive, I'm hearing competitive streak to it, but I don't think that that's going to be a problem, especially if you're being guided to it by Spirit. And Spirit is not going to lead you to something and not, where you're going to fail. So I feel like it's just going to be a thing where it's going to be something a little light on the competitive side, okay? And I feel like this is going to be, you're going to find that it's a little challenging, but it's not going to be something so challenging for you. And Aries, you're an Aries. I mean, we all know Aries is like, give me give me opposition and I'm going to show you, how to I'm hearing fortitude. I'm going to show you how to forge ahead, okay? With the Chariot card here, you see how the horses are galloping fast towards, towards success, basically. So you're definitely determined, and you have a lot of leadership skills, and you do not take no for an answer. So with the Ten of Swords here, I feel like this is like the end of with the Ten of Swords clarifying the World card here. This is you've mastered something, okay? You're mastering a like, whatever this is, you've had to take a course. Maybe for some of you, you've had to master a lesson or many lessons, okay? Or maybe you've mastered how to manage your finances, or kind of like double your money. Something to do with finance here, okay? Something to do with savings and finance. And I feel like this is what you want to share. This is going to be your life path or your purpose here, is how to help others get this, the coin, basically, how to level up financially. All right. And with the Ten of Swords here, I feel like you had to go through this after being shot down, not literally, but like having to feel like you were backstabbed in some way, or maybe you were like something you had to go through, like a hardship here with the Ten of Swords. Some type of betrayal happened where it gave you the ammunition, okay, to come out on top is what I'm getting. And with the Three of Wands, that's definitely what this is. This is about expansion, and I feel like you're going to be helping people, others, how to expand, like I mentioned before, their finances, how to expand their financial growth, their financial portfolio here. And with the Magician card, clarifying the Chariot card, this is beautiful. This is about willpower. This is about having, and this is you. The Magician card does signify it's Aries and Gemini energy, if I'm not mistaken. I know it's Aries, but I'm not sure if it's Gemini or Virgo. I believe it's Gemini. So yeah, you're here. And so with that said, I feel like you have like the cheat code. With the Magician card here, I feel like you have the cheat code on how to succeed in this area, okay? In this realm is what I'm getting, okay? Let's see. Let's get some more on the Five of Wands for Aries here. On their life path and purpose. Life path and purpose for Aries, Five of Wands. Clarify it, please. Well, you got two, I think. Two cards. The Six of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, so when it comes to this challenge here on growing your financial abundance and worth and savings and everything, I feel like and this is also about family wealth, okay? So I do definitely feel like this is you helping like families and like having teaching them teaching and guiding people how to build financial growth so that they can leave legacies for their for their future, for their children and their children's children and so forth. And with the Six of Pentacles here, there's something to do with support. You're providing support to people by teaching them, by showing them how to do this, okay? And with the Queen of Swords here, you're definitely going to be sharing this information. The Queen of Swords is about communication, and it's very honest, fair. She's very blunt and straight to the point, and I feel like that's going to be your energy here, sharing this, and you're going to be very generous in how you provide this service to others, this information to others. And again, remember, I'm speaking to you about this service, but I feel like again you're going to be internationally known. I'm hearing the I'm telling my age, but I'm hearing this rap song. I'm internationally known on the microphone. I forgot the rest of it. Anyway, so for some of you, you could be doing this remotely from, virtually, online, where you're on a microphone and you're getting your content is being seen by people all over the world, not just within your country, but internationally. Okay, and with the Ten of Swords here, let's see. For Aries, the Ten of Swords, please. The Six of Cups. Let's get them all out first. For Aries, the Three of Wands for Aries, please clarify. Two cards, look at that. All right, and one more for the Magician for Aries. Thank you. The Five of Cups. Okay, so yes, so we went over this, and now with the Six of Cups here, I feel like this is something that you did always want to do from when you were younger. Okay, this is maybe something that from childhood you saw yourself doing, you envisioned it, or you had this idea from when you were young. Okay, yeah, there's something here about memories and nostalgia, but I feel like more so than that, it's something that you've always wanted to do from when you were young. Okay, or for some of you, if it wasn't from when you were young, this is something that you did in a past life. This is similar to who got this card. I feel like it was Libra, so you definitely want to check out the Libra reading. You could have Libra in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. All right, and so and for some of you, I did mention also you want to check out your Vedic astrology, sun sign, moon sign, rising sign. All right, so with the Three of Wands here, you got the Six of Wands and the Sun card, two beautiful cards about being on like a social platform, or being seen, like you're being seen by an audience here. With the Sun card here is being, it's about success. You're definitely going to be about success. But so I feel like the way you're going to get this information out is going to be online. Okay, if it's not online, it's going to be in front of a group of people. Again, like Libra, I feel like this could be either you doing a TED talk on a stage, or you providing content on financial growth and abundance, and like leaving a good chunk of change for your future generations to come after you. You're going to be doing this by providing content online, whether it's on YouTube or any other social media platform. All right. I love this. I love this. And that's how you're going to help people to grow. Okay, with this Three of Wands here, it's about elevating others from one income bracket to another to another. Okay, and so with the Five of Cups here, I feel like this is past energy. I don't get this as current, but I feel like this is, when I mentioned the Magician being the cheat code. Okay, I feel like with the Five of Cups here, there was something about disappointment or sadness. Let's see, why is the Five of Cups here for Aries? Can you clarify? The Page of Cups. Yeah, so I feel like at some point in your life, you learned how to get this cheat code. You learned how to learn you learn how to learn. For some of you, you did learn how to learn. For some of you, there was maybe some I'm hearing malfunction, but I'm hearing dysfunction. With the Magician card, it was almost as if there was a time in your life where you felt like you were stuck. When it came to learning, like you just felt like there was some blockage with your learning. There could have been some kind of learning disability for some of you, but I feel like there's something here that you manifested, like you came out of that. And that when you were in that, in that place where you had you experienced that blockage in learning, I feel like that's why the Five of Cups is here. There was a time where you felt that, where you were in this disappointing state. Okay, with the Five of Cups. And with the Page of Cups, I feel like this could have been when you were younger. Okay, this is a young energy, but yet although you were younger, I feel like you were still intuitive. Okay, and with that intuition, you delve deep intuitively, and you manifested a change here within yourself, and it gave you the wheels started turning in your brain to give you the cheat code on how to get the success, how to blow up this business, on how to gain this knowledge on how to help people get to where they can have a higher income bracket. Okay, and that's, I feel like, where the Five of Cups, I feel like that was meant for you to be there so that you can, I'm hearing, drive people. That's interesting. Well, the Chariot card talks about cars, right? So I feel like the Five of Cups here, I feel like it talks about you needing to go through that mental, that learning disability, or that I'm feeling for a lot of you very strongly learning disability here. But with the Page of Cups here, I feel like this is something that, again, you were young and you had to go through that. It was something that you had to go through. It was destined so that you can see your own worth and see the power that you have to change that around. Okay, for some I could even say that was a miracle for some of you. Okay, all right, Aries, let's get some advice before I close this out. What is Spirit advising for you with regard to your new life path and purpose? Thank you, Spirit. Receiving. Nice. Okay, you've got receiving. Every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and to trust my inner guidance. That is your advice. Okay. So I admonish you to continue to receive from Spirit guidance, so that Spirit will guide you on which way to go, the decisions to make daily towards this success, towards this this new program or assistance you're providing for others. Okay, with regard to their financial their financial portfolio, their financial growth. All right. Thank you so much for being here, Aries. If you found that this video resonated with you, please give it a like, a share, and please do also comment. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. That way it'll help the channel to grow, and it'll also help to get it out to many people just like yourself. Have a good day. Bye.